Mikolaj Kopernik, but they know me as usual as Nicholas. Now I'm gonna talk about my mother's family and my dad's family. My father, called Mikolaj the Elder, was a very important trader from Krakow and became from the Krakow line of his family. In the other part, my mother, called Barbara Watson Rowe, was a daughter of a wealthy Thuringian patrician and city councillor, Lucas Watson Rowe the Elder, and Katarzyna, widow of Jan Picot. In my life. Now, in this part, I'm going to talk about the universities I entered and how I developed in my life. When I was 10 years old, my father Mikolaj and my mother Barbara died. I went to live with my uncle, Lucas Watson Rowe. My uncle was a Prince Bishop of Warmia in the Kingdom of Poland. I entered to the University of Krakow, where I started learning mathematics, engineering, politics, medicine. But the one I enjoyed more was astronomy, because I really liked the stars, planets and the sun. But what I wanted to prove was that the Earth was not the center of the universe, that the center was the sun. My uncle saw that I was going very well with my studies, so we moved to Bologna, a very beautiful city in Italy. My uncle made me enter to the University of Bologna, where I started learning more about astronomy and developing my knowledge. I stayed there for a long time until my uncle told me that we were going to move again. We arrived to another city in Italy called Padua. We visited the city and saw a university. My uncle asked if I could enter. They told him yes. The university was called the University of Padua, where I started taking all the fields that I liked. But they told me I was too good for astronomy, so in my free time I studied astronomy. I started reading some books about astronomy. I learned about two astronomers that influenced me to get my goals. One was a very important astronomer called Aristarchus of Samos, and another one was Marcianus Capella. Now I'm going to talk about the university I like more, but the city I don't like it too much. My uncle told me that if I wanted to be a better in astronomy, we had to move again to a better university. I accepted. We moved to Ferrari, Italy, one of my favorite universities. It was called University of Ferrara, where I became an astronomer. First, the church didn't accept my theory, but after some time, I proved that the center of our universe was the sun. The heliocentrism is basically based on that the sun is the center of our universe and all the planets surround him. All the planets turn in their own axis. Heliocentrism is a different thing as geocentrism. Geocentrism was the main theory until 16th, where I proved the heliocentrism theory. When I finished the university, I moved to a very beautiful city in Royal Prussia, Kingdom of Poland, called Fromborg, where I started to write a book called De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium, that I was not certain if I wanted to publish it. This book talked about my theory, my thoughts, and all my learnings about the universe. I was on a normal day at the year of 1542. I was diagnosed with apoplexy, a disease that my organs are bleeding from inside me. It's referred to any sudden death that began with a sudden loss of consciousness, especially one in which a victim died within a matter of seconds after losing consciousness. Sometimes I suffered heart attacks, strokes, and aortic aneurysms. I passed many months like this until the day arrived. I died at the age of 17, at May 24, 1543, in Fromborg, Prince Bishopric of Warmia, Royal Prussia, Kingdom of Poland. The last day I was alive, I remember I was in coma. I saw for last time my book and I died peacefully. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like and enjoy my life. Please put a like